on, Burnley! Another good point at home to Sunderland, the Black Cats. Yes, this is Let's Talk Burnley Football Club number 86. And today's the 31st of March 2023, Burnley 0, Sunderland 0. And to start you off with their formations, Burnley were 4-2-3-1. And likewise, Sunderland were 4-2-3-1. And the last game that Burnley played Sunderland was away at Sunderland, October 22nd, 2022. And the scoreline was Sunderland 2, Burnley 4. And your scorers that day was Teller, Benson, Zaori and Brownhill. Now your team news. Muric, Roberts, Bellis, Bayer, Mattison, Cullen, Brownhill, Benson, Zaori, Teller and Barnes. And your substitutes for today's game: Farrell, Ekdal, Vitinho, Cork, Goodmanson, Twine and Obifemi. Now, Burnley did start quite well and on the front foot, and Sunderland did give their all in this match. They were quite good in patches, and they did have a chance to score. And if it wasn't for Muric and the bar, Sunderland would have scored. But we had chances. Because I've got the stats for the first half. Possession was 72% and 5 shots, 1 on target, 3 corners and 4 fouls. Now, the patch of people who actually had shots on goal was Zaori, Barnes, Bellis, but then we had in the second half we couldn't convert a lot of the chances that we could have scored. I mean, Barnes had a great shot that went over the bar, and we had so many Sunderland had so many bodies throwing themselves around the penalty area that we just couldn't score. In the second half, yellow card for Cullen, 53rd minute. Then we have another yellow card at 57th minute, Mattison. And Anazori had a shot in the 59th minute and should have been 1-0. And with that chance, 67th minute we had another substitute. Goodmanson replaces Zaori. 78th minute, a header from a corner missed by Barnes, and it goes on. 79th minute, Barnes was replaced by Obifemi. Now I always think to myself, why so late in the game? Another substitute, 83rd minute, Vitinho replaces Benson. I think personally, because of the international break, a lot of the players not were complaining, but were in a position where they couldn't train with the full team. Some of them only trained for 1 day on the Thursday before this match. So I think everybody was in the same position in the Burnley squad. They were travelling from their countries back to England without actually training properly with the team. And I think this could be a factor that Burnley just could not play the way that they should play. But Sunderland did put a good fight, and they deserved the point. Yes, right, full-time stats. Possession, Burnley was 70% possession throughout the match, 13 shots, 3 on target, 5 corners and 11 fouls. Now the league positions, because this is Saturday now, most of the teams now in the Championship will be playing today. But as it stands at this minute, is Burnley have played 38 games, won 24, drawn 12, lost 2, points 84. Sheffield United have played 37, won 21, drawn 7, lost 9, 70 points. So we're still 14 points in front of the second. And Sheffield United play today. Then we have Middlesbrough, who we're going to play quite soon. They've played 38, won 20, drawn 7, lost 11, 67 points. So they're a long way from Burnley at the moment. Right, Burnley's next match away at Middlesbrough, 8 p.m. on Friday the 7th of April. That's going to be a difficult match. And another difficult match coming up on the 10th of April, home to Sheffield United. These games, Burnley have to step up and win, because if we win these games, Middlesbrough and Sheffield United, I think we might even get the title. And on the 15th of April, we're away to Reading. So that's what's going to happen as far as I'm concerned. Burnley could win the chance to be claimed champions of the Championship and be promoted automatic to the Premier League. But I think we have to win these last two games. They're going to be difficult. Middlesbrough away and Sheffield United at home. Because last time we played Sheffield United, Burnley lost 5-2 at Bramwell Lane. And Sheffield United are doing well, and so are Middlesbrough. So it's going to be difficult, but I think in the end we're going to get promoted. But where we're going to get promoted, which ground we're going to get promoted on, let's hope it's the Blackburn Rovers ground, because that will be fantastic. We can get promoted and beat Blackburn Rovers. Okay, well that's it for now. I'm going to see you all next Saturday morning. Same time, same place, same channel. Up the Clarets. Come on lads, we can do it. Up the Clarets.